claws are coming out, kids. The claws are coming out. I actually get to drop my pen. I don't have to use my pen. I can use a mouse for the rest of this. And my next step, for my next trip, I'm going to import, hopefully. Something went wrong. Oh, I remember what went wrong. Something went very wrong. We're just gonna go ahead and, delete that. Yeah. No, we're just gonna close this. Something went wrong. Something went terribly wrong. Let's see what I got wrong. I did not make something into an asset. It was the body. I think that's the only thing that went wrong, but let's find out. Sometimes I'm not above making mistakes, okay? All right, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try that again, and it's gonna be good. Something went horribly wrong. Yes, that. If I had $1 for every time something goes horribly wrong, okay, that is substantially better. Substantially. Okay. I am going to make a thing that's just called body. I'm going to make a layer that's just called body. Do I need to change the way this is ordered for you guys and your benefit? I will do this so you can see stuff a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. That's about as good as we're gonna get though. Okay, that's the body. And the body is gonna have everything in it. Everything. What do I want to do with the body? How do I want this to be? This is going to be body Z, I think. Because body Z is going to move the whole body. I swear I know what I'm doing. I don't mistakes, I make teachable moments, bless you. What do I want to do with the body? Obviously, I want to eat it. I'm going to make a leg. Left legs. As a child of that, I'm going to make the left legs over here. These are the left legs. Very good. I'm going to make right legs. This is the part that's very boring, and that's the part where I have to just set up where all of the assets live so I can like manipulate them and warp them and squash and stretch. But it's so boring. All right, so those are where the legs live. I guess I'll make something for where the arms live. Claw up. This will be the claw up on and off button. Don't worry, I'll have them move. I'll have them wave. I know exactly how I'm gonna have them wave. Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. I have so many ideas. I hope I can keep them all in my head. Claw down. It's gonna be so hard to keep all these good ideas to self. But I promise you, it's gonna be amazing. This is gonna be so good, kids. Strap in. We're gonna have a learning experience. I guess I should make something for the eyes. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do left eye and right eye. Here's the left eye. That looks like it covers the left eye. And we'll make one for the right eye. Should crabs breathe? I feel like this crab is gonna not have a breathing animation, or at least not in the traditional sense. It will have some sort of breathing animation, but no, yeah, that's not the button I wanted. I didn't want it to rotate. Ah. That's relatable. Good. Okay, I have the barest of bones. Now let's get these bare bones in a position. Oh, I have to, I'm so stupid. I have to like I don't know, give these any sort of skeleton. Pour some butter on me. It does need foaming bubbles. I didn't give it foaming bubbles. It's alright, it's just a rave. It's just a rave. I have to make an asset map for this guy. Oh, weird. You guys can't see the asset map? That's dumb. Cool. I have an asset map now. Good. Yay. I should save this. File. Save as. I'm gonna save this in its own folder. It's going in the crab folder. And it's gonna be called crab. Because I'm very good at naming things. Bare bones? I thought this was a PG-13 channel. I know. I've disappointed us all. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna have to put stuff in folders now. So these are right legs. So this has to go in the right leg folder. Yay! I've done it. These are left legs. These have to go in the left leg folder. Nailed it. Oh, it's so good. I am a pro namer. Speaking of, I actually just got a t-shirt made. So I have a shop. Actually, let me see. This might link to, I think I updated my shop. Did I update it? No, I have the Store Envy link still. Bummer. I have a Stream Elements shop now. Let me give you the Stream Elements. Sorry, I'm like literally typing in to find my shop. I should know my shop name, but I don't. I am trying to find my shop for you. Sorry, I'm looking it up. I've typed it in wrong. I'm finding it for you. I swear I'm finding it for you. Let me go to the dashboard. There. I'm just trying to get the link. Other? Nope. There. I'm just trying to get the merch store for you. Go to store. There it goes. Okay, I got the link. I got the link now. Ready? Ready? Boom. Done it proper. There. I have the original t-shirt and I have the updated t-shirt. I will be closing my Store Envy soon because it has given me nothing but headaches. And this is way better. So, yay! It has the new t-shirt on it. It's a pro gamer t-shirt. I hope you all enjoy it as much as I do. I just got mine in the mail and it is lovely. The end. That's all I have to say. That's all I've got. Let's see. What is this? This is eye stalk. Eyeball. Alright, this looks like it's all part of the right eye. So I'm gonna put it in the right eye folder. Sorry, this part is gonna be a little bit boring, but I promise it won't be super boring for very much longer. Left eye? Left eye. Hooray. This looks like it's part of some of the down leggies, so I'm gonna put this in the down claws. Right? There was a claws down, right? Yeah, there's claws down. And then these are claws up. Yes, these are claws up. Good. Good. Everything is coming up me. Everything has a house now. Hooray! Yay! You found it and it looks great. Hooray! I'm so glad it looks great. Now I just have to update my button commands. It'll be fine. You worry too much. All right. Now what do I do? Now I've gotten this far. Now what? All right. I figured out what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to move this model to the side. other side. So now it's gonna do this. This is the movement it's going to do. It's gonna crab walk, you see. Look at it, crab walk. The duck am I doing now? I'm animating. This is me animating. It looks crazy right now, and it's allowed to look crazy. Now, to do some other crazy things. Claws up and claws down. Okay, here we go. This part is gonna be super duper wild, but hang in there and it'll be great. I am gonna make this so when my character looks up, the claws go up, and when my character looks down, the claws go down. Which means that I need to make another point, which you guys can't see. This is gonna be at... I wish I could see better. Minus 0.1. Okay. Minus 0.1. I need to put a point there. Great, and that is going to be at 0%. And this is also going to be at 0%, so that it goes like this. You guys don't know what I am doing, but it is good. Minus 0.1. Okie dokie. And now I need to go to 0 on here, and that is where this is going to zero out. Now watch. Wee. Woo. This is so silly. I am having a good time. And now when the crab goes this way, wee. And when the crab goes this way, wee. Do the wave. Woo! Okay, that is super duper silly. No regrets. Gonna do one little thing though. I don't know if this will look good, but I'm gonna give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gives it a little bit more of a scuttle look. It is so minor though, so I might bump it a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, look at that. It's more scuttly now. My crab, she scuttle more. She's more scuttly now. She's gonna be real scuttly real soon though. She gonna be real scuttly, cause the next step is gonna be the best step. I get to make these little Legos do the things that I want. Claws in the air, just like you just don't care. That's right. Okay, I'm saving. Oh my god, you guys. I could have saved 270 times by now. Let's see. 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 degrees Celsius, so 0 plus 0 equals 64. It's perfect. I am so excited for this. This is gonna be so stupid. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh, you know what I need to do? I will tell you what I need to do, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Before I even do the front leggies and do the leg stuff, I do want to separate this into, this is gonna be left claw. Great. That's my left claw. This is, left claw is over here. That makes this right claw. Right claw. Great. And did I actually need to do this instead? Yes, everything's fine. I'm gonna move that up here. And I'm gonna put this in this folder. There we go. Oh, you guys are gonna live. This is gonna be great. Okay, okay. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this. What software is this? This is Live2D Cubism, which is a mouthful. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is... This is the software that I pay the big bucks to do all of the VTube model editing that I do, or creating that I do. I am so excited for this because basically when I move my head this way, I am going to have the crab arms move that way. There we go. And when I move my head this way, the crab arms are gonna move the other way. So now, my crab can really shake it. Look at this. This is gonna be great. So anything I do on the bottom layers, I gotta do on the top layers. So let's get this crab up. And I gotta go through the same effort, but with the... Where is that layer? There it is. So we're gonna make another thing. This is... I have to keep naming these, and I have to keep like making folders, and it is kind of a pain, but it is worth it. Sadly, you guys can't see me naming everything that I do, but it is, oh guys, this is gonna be so cute when it's done. I cannot wait. Does anyone have any other exciting crab jokes that they want to share while I am furiously editing like a mother? Because I want to hear your fun jokes. I love jokes. Where did I put the other? Okay, this is the left claw. Got it, okay. I lost my claw for a minute there. I lost it. I lost my claw. I couldn't find my contact. And just like before, I have to make some layers. Hooray. This animation is gonna be so quick, but it's gonna be so stupid, and I'm so in love. Oh, new crab jokes? A good crab joke is hard to crack. LOL! Oh, did I not make this into a layer? I did not make this into... Oh, I made that into a layer. That was stupid of me. I have to do those layers again. It'll be fine. I will turn that and that on. Good. Sometimes I have to redo the same thing over and over again because life is stupid. There's no other explanation. It's because things are dumb. But this crab wave is not dumb. It is so stupid. I'm sorry. It is super dumb. But it's our crab wave. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, now watch this. Watch what happens. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That was very important. It was very important that you see that. It was very important that that happened. I'm glad you love this. How do you call crabs? I don't know. How do you call crabs? Hoi! I'm Tem Crab. Oh, you call them on their shell phone. I love it. Can I tell you guys a secret? It's a very stupid secret, but I'm proud of this secret I have. So I have a conch shell in my car, and I call it my emergency shell phone, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. That's my secret. I have that. It's a thing I own. I literally own it for that joke. I keep it with my emergency kit. It's very sad how true that is. And like every time, very rarely does it come up, but every now and again someone will be in my car and they'll see my emergency kit, and it has like jumper cables and all that good stuff. And every now and then, someone will comment and they'll be like, what the heck is this? And I'll be like, oh, it's my emergency shell phone. Did I hear about the crab who got arrested for crime? They could not get him to crack and they had to let him go. Lol. Yeah, I did keep a mascot of your hometown in my car to make a pun. Sounds about right. What'd you think it was gonna be? Of course I was gonna do that. All right, here's why I made the eyes the way I made them. It's very simple. Because I need to be able to open and close them. So right now I'm gonna zoom in and I'm actually going to see if I can change this to heavy deformation. Very good. Very good. Because I am going to open the eye differently. There we go. That looks lovely. And then I am going to do the same thing for this eye. I'm going to make a heavy deformation. And I am going to close out of here. I'm gonna open this eye. And it's gonna be marvelous. Ready? Here we go. Not like that. Pretend everything went smooth. There we go. So now the left eye can open and close. Look at that blink! Look at this blink! Yes, my, what big eyes you have. Now you wanna know what's crazy? Is I can go in and get a smile going. So this is not smiling. Actually, it'll be easier if I do it this way. This is when the eye is closed and smiling. I can make, so when I am smiling, let me see if I can do better here. There we go. And now I want the eye to be open. This will be great. I am so excited. This is gonna be my crab smile eye. Ready? It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Listen!
I'm listening. Oh, I screwed this up. I screwed this up. Sorry, I screwed up. I screwed up. I have to do some stuff again because I screwed up. I'm supposed to do this. Yes, Zephyr. What's a crab's favorite coffee drink? Oh, that's a good question. Heads up, do not take the conch shell inside my house. It's bad luck. On my front porch is fine, but never indoors. Well, that's good, because I would never. A crab's favorite drink is a crabpuccino. That's good stuff, friend. That's the good stuff. That's what I come here for. I come here for the crabpuccino. That's what I came here for. I came to get a good crabpuccino. And I refuse to leave until I get one. Alright, so... Oh, I did this wrong as well. I keep doing this wrong. This is the no smile mode. And then this has to be the smile mode, which now I can do the smile mode. This is smile with eyes closed. I swear I know what I'm doing. So this is smile mode. I think I can go a little bit more aggro on smile eyes. There we go. I want you to know the amount of love that goes into making something this stupid. Because the answer is there's a lot of love that goes into making something this stupid. There we go. And that's the smile eyes. Regular blink. Smiley blink. Now let's do it again on the other eye. Because I didn't do all of that for the other eye, and now I must. Aren't you so glad that this is a thing that gets to happen now? This is so stupid. I know it's so stupid. I know. I'm fully aware that this is the dumbest thing. You don't even have to tell me. I know. I know already that it's dumb as heck. This is so dumb. But this is how models get made. This is how it happens. Oh no, no, it's crabulous. Bless you. Bless you for your beautiful lies. Well, what's gonna be really crabulous is when I actually put it into the software I'm in right now, which is VTube Studio. Because once it's in VTube Studio, then, pardon the pun, but the world is our oyster. There we go. We got the blink going on. Now we can get the smile going. We're gonna get the smile. So this is no smile. We're gonna turn it on with the smile. So the top lid's gonna get, I have to close my eyes so I can replicate on the other side. Perfect. This is gonna look so cute. This is gonna look so cute. Wait, why is... Oh, I did it in the left eye. That was stupid of me. Wait, no, did I do it correctly? I did it correctly. It's fine. I will just do it again. I did do it correctly. I just doubted myself. What a surprise! Mink doubts herself again? Mink doubts herself. In other news, water is wet. I'm glad you find it clawsome. I think it's pretty clawsome too. Alright, so that is with it smiling. Alright, that's the smile eyes. Now we have to do the smile with the eye open, which is really just moving the bottom eye like so. Or the bottom lid, rather. Perfect! There's a lot of effort to go through. This is so much effort. This is so much effort. Water makes things wet. What a surprise. Oh, I helped you get past strict sketching block. That's awesome. What did you sketch tonight? And is it something that you would feel comfortable putting up on the Discord? Because I would love to see what you made, Bullet. We like seeing your art. Okay, now I can do the fun thing, because I hadn't done the fun thing yet. And the fun thing... Oh, you already put it in art channel already? You're on fire. All right, now I gotta check it out. I'm going to the art share. Yo! I'm only gonna open it so I can see the full version. Yo! Yo! That's so cool. I love it. And if everyone wants to know what I'm geeking out about, y'all can go on the internets and see. You can go on my Discord so you can see it. I'm not putting it up. I'm not feeding you. That's how I get you to go into the Discord. I'm not gonna make this simple for you. What did you expect? All right, now I have to find the layer that my crab leggies are on, because I have to make my crab leggies move very nicely too. I'm gonna put a heavy deformation on them though, or a heavy, there we go, a deformation warp sequence activated. Okay, here's why. Because when my crab moves, I want the legs to move also. So this is gonna be very stupid. This part's gonna be very stupid. I'm so looking forward to this part. All right, where are my legs? There's my legs. I'm gonna make so many layers for this. I'm gonna try my best to do a great job with this. Perfect. This part's gonna be stupid. I'm so excited for this part. Okay. If I follow the path of the crab leg, that looks pretty accurate. There we go. I think that'll get it where it needs to be. I think actually that will probably be the best. That'll probably be the best path. Okay, we'll make that path for this leg. We'll make this path for this leg. It's not ideal, but it'll be fine. And this one already has a path. And we'll make this path for this leg. Now, what you guys don't know is that these paths are like deformation paths. And so every like little bit, the crab's legs are gonna move. Like so. Actually, I might not even need that much of the deformation. I might fix how I deformed this. I might just do like that. This might be the extent of the deformation. Just do 3 points. That might be perfect for what I'm doing. This might be ideal, actually. All right, let's see if this works. Let me see. This is gonna be so stupid. Oh yeah. This is gonna be great. Ah, this is gonna be so good. Okay. That leg's up. This leg will go down. And this leg will also go up. And now this will be normal. Right? And then this one will be similar, so this leg goes up. This is gonna be so stupid, but when you see what happens to it, I hope you'll enjoy it. This leg will go down. This leg will go up. I'm really hoping you guys enjoy the crab scuttle that I am building here. Alright, this leg goes up again. This is gonna be so cute. I cannot wait! I cannot wait for you to see the crab scuttle. It's gonna be wicked fun. Just gotta see where I am in this process, because I am squinting so hard at the things to make it go. I can't wait. OMG. Yes, the leggy's going up, the leggy's going down. There we go. And then this is, I think, the last one that has to move. And it's okay if it's not like regular or prescribed, because I can't have it be too regular or prescribed, and otherwise it'll look kind of unnatural. That came out better than I expected it would. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying now. I didn't expect it. Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh my god, you guys, I did not. I did not expect it to come out looking that good. Oh my god. Oh god, that was unexpected. I mean, I knew I was good, but like, dang, that was funny. Oh my god. Okay, I'm like dizzy from the laughter. Oh my god, that was, gang, that was so funny. Alright, time to do it again, but different. Oh, I'm so dizzy from that laugh. I regret nothing. No, that was so good. That was what I was hoping it would be. Thank you. Thank you for a hedge parade. It is deeply needed. All right, let's do it again, but different over on this side. Oh my God. I truly am dizzy, just in case you weren't sure. I laughed myself into a mild hypoxia. Again, not so many regrets. Mild hypoxia is sometimes funny, but like, dang it, I was not emotionally prepared for how good that crab walk was. That little scuttle, that was the scuttle. It was like a perfected scuttle I did not expect. Like, I know I'm good, but dang it, not expecting that level of excellence. I hope to capture it again. I hope to capture it like one does a genie in a bottle. I hope I can just fly slightly close to the sun on that. I have to get very close to my project here because I can't see very well. There we go. I can start moving things over. I'm still giggling in my head. My heart is so happy for this stupid crab. This dumb crab that I am so excited that I am animating for you right now so you can see the animation process. Okay, I think this is the last leg of the journey. Wah, 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 wah. Jokes are funny. Yes, this is in fact the last leg of the journey. So now we can see. I love it! All right, guys, here it is. Here it is. Ready? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Yes, you're right. I saw the moment ripe on the tree. I picked it. I put it in my pocket. The scuttle brought the whole ship down. I mean, it did. This is like the perfect crab scuttle. This is everything. This is everything. Okay. I am still not done, if you can believe it. Because I have to do a small breath warp thing. I actually have a couple of things I want to do, but one of them has to do with the breath warp. So I am going to move. No, I'm not moving that. I'm moving this so we can see the pincers. Where'd my breath warp go? Come on, breath warp. I can find you, I think. There's the breath warp. Gonna zoom in because I am going to put in a tiny little thing right here, like so. Just so I can do literally this. Ready? It's so stupid. So as it breathes, the claws claw a little bit. The claw is just gonna claw ever so slightly. That is the point. I just want the claw to claw. That's it. That's all I have in mind. It is so stupid. And yet, of course, I'm gonna do it because that's what it's here for. There we go. So when it's up, it'll do this. And now I have to do the same thing, but for when the crab claw is down. Which means I have to do it on a completely different layer. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just have to do the exact same thing all over again. It's fine. If you can believe it, I actually do know what I am doing when it comes to animating a model. I do. I swear to you, I know what I'm doing. You believe that crabs go, Not mlem. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they do go. That is, I'm pretty sure, the established crab sound. I'm not a crab expert, but I do play one on TV. All right, let's get those going. Good. There we go. So now, doesn't matter what the crab is doing. Watch, I'll show you. So now, no matter what the crab is doing, its little claws will do that little claw thing. So if its hands are down, its hands are up. Interesting. Interesting. Did I actually reverse how the claws are supposed to go? I think I did. Yeah, because when I'm looking up, the claws should be up, and when I'm looking down, the claws should be down, but maybe this is better. Maybe this is better. Okay, that's fine. It's fine what I have done. All right, the last thing I need to do, I'm not proud of the fact that I need to do it, and that is that I'm going to have the eyes sort of move to the left or the right when I'm looking to the left or right. So let's get the eyes. I gotta find my eyes. I found eyeball X. I want eyeball X. Now I gotta figure out where the eye stalk is. That's not the eye stalk. That's the eye stalk. Beautiful. I am going to make the left eye have a thingy. Sure, I'll do it like that. That's fine. That should be fine. Good. There we go. Put a little warp deformer in, so when I am looking this way, my eyes look that way. When I am looking this way, my eyes look that way. Perfect. That's one eyeball. Now let's do the other eyeball. Where's the other eyeball? There he is. Perfect. Just gotta move everything into that layer. Exquisite. And do the exact same thing here. It'll be fine. You worry too much. And back this way. Beautiful. There we go. I think one of these eyes moves too much. This eye is a little too out of control. That's better. Maybe not enough out of control. There we go. Maybe a little more on this side. I have to make a metronome. Doop 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 doop. Metronome, very important. All right, are you ready for the most haunted thing ever? I will show you the most haunted thing ever. Ready? Random pose. Yeah. Look at that crab be random. It's so haunted. It's so haunted. This is how I work out bugs. Or should I say crabs? This is how I work it out. Here, I'll move everything over so you can see it better. Is I just put it in random mode. And when I put things in random mode, you get a better sense of what's how things will work. How to look. It's perfect. This crab is great. I cannot wait. It's so pure. It's so pure. All right, so clearly this is the greatest thing ever. I am going to save. We are saving the crab. How do you work out the crustaceans? I don't know. How do you work out the crustaceans? I'm going to export this as a Mach 3 file in my crab folder. beautiful. Beautiful. Now I don't have any on-off expressions, so I don't actually have to worry about anything therein. So at this point, I am going to do something. And the next time you see me, I'm gonna be a crab. But I have to put this up because I do have to close my app and open it again. I have to close VTube Studio and open it again. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess it's time. Oh, weird. It didn't pop. Oh, there I am. There we go. That's what happened. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. I am the crabbiest. Whee! This is what I did. You gotta give it a game controller next. Why? Why? I don't need a game controller. You know what's funny? You guys can tell that I'm smiling because I got my smile eyes on. So this is gonna be how I make myself into a, this is gonna be how I make a crab rave. Are you guys ready for the crab rave? Because I don't think you are. Here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I remember how to do this. I have to hit a button, and I'm gonna load this model as an item. Okie dokie. Save that. I'm not gonna mess with it. All right, now I can make as many crabs as I want, and it's gonna be so good. How do I do this? I want crabs. I want so many crabs.
Hey, listen.
Don't worry, I'll listen. Just a second, just a second. I just need to put a bunch of crabs. I just need a bunch of crabs. I know, phrasing. I want a whole army. Yes, this is exactly how I'm doing it. I'm doing it exactly like how I made Flog. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of crabs. Just a whole mess of them. And just of various sizes so they can crab rave together. I'm just gonna make a whole lot of crabs. We're just gonna make so many. We're gonna make so many. I need more. I demand more. I demand more crabs. I'm gonna put some behind. Don't worry, I'm also gonna put some in front. I want this to be at -3. Okay, fabulous. Oop, that one was fine size. My original size was perfect. Perfection. We're just gonna keep making more crabs. I'm gonna do maybe 2 more in back and then 2 in front. It'll be great. I know it's not a whole army, but it's pretty close. Oh, you know what the best part is? I can change the color to whatever I want. Because all I have to do is just change the, I can just change literally the color of the crabs to literally anything, and it's great. Here we go. I think I deserve another crab in the back. Thank you for hanging in there while I just go mad with power. That's what's happening right now. I am angry with power. I cannot wait to rave with all of these special babies. All of these special babies. It's gonna be great. This one can go in front. We're gonna put this crab in front. More crabs, I say. More crabs. I demand crabs. This one can also go in front. Okie dokie. This one's gonna be slightly smaller. I think that'll make this one smaller. There we go. And now I've just got a whole lot of crabs to crab rave with. This is great. Have I tried to go mad without power? I haven't. Power is the purpose of going mad, right? Yes. Or at least I've always thought so. I think my favorite part is right now I'm just a whole host of crabs, but when I look back and forth, like, it's great. I just go. Like, looking back and forth is really fun. Like, really, really fun. I really hope that someone comes in right now. Like, they just come into stream and are like, I'm sorry, what? What goes on right now? Like, that's what I want. All right, give me a second. I am doing this because, actually, I don't think I can do it this way. I might have to build a scene. I might have to build my own scene. This is actually pretty okay, though. If I did my crab rave like this, I think that would be fine. The only thing that needs to happen is I just need to change my positions to make sure all the crabs are grounded. Every crab needs to be able to touch the ground. Just gonna make sure every crab touches the ground. Very important. There we go. Now we have a crab rave. Now we can say we have a crab rave. There are ways to rave. Give me a second. I've got an idea. I have an idea. I just need to remember what I am doing. There we go. Okay. Okay. Wait. There should be a Photoshop. Where'd my Photoshop go? Photoshop, come back to me. There we go. I am gonna make the greatest thing ever. Can you turn your computer around so your social media manager gets to randomly see crabs? Yes, you can turn your computer around for that purpose. I love how right now I'm just streaming as a horde of crabs. I'm not streaming as anything important. I'm just a horde of crabs right now. I need this to be the width of a computer. What's the computer's width? It's 1920 by 1080. Yeah, that's a computer's resolution. That's a screen resolution. Good. I know it's standard. That's all I need. I just need standard. Vesper's like, I'm not looking into it. You don't have to. All right. This is how I'm going to make it into a... This is how I'm going to make this into a rave. I'm going to set up a timeline. I'm going to create a frame animation from... and so when I hit play, every 2 seconds, this will change. File, export. I am going to save for legacy. And I am going to save this. Where am I going to save this? I'm going to save this on my desktop. Sure, why not? This is going to be how I do my rave. These are going to be my rave colors. Okay, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to see how this is going to work? I don't know if you're ready. It's okay if you're not ready. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to import that GIF. I think I can import it as an image. I'm going to add that source. Like I said, it's on my desktop, so I just have to find it on my desktop. There we go. Now we can have a crab rave. There we go. Now we're having a crab rave. Everybody's welcome at the crab rave. Now we just need rave music. There's gotta be rave music in my pretzel account. Don't worry, I'm gonna see if there's rave music in my I'm streaming on an account called Pretzel. I'm gonna see if I can find where it's. I'm gonna see if they have a channel just called Rave. I'm looking in the R's. I see punk, R&B, rock. That's not rave. I see techno. Techno will work. This is what you came for, right? This is what you're here for. We're here for the crab rave. We came. We came. It's bumping at the crab rave. I demanded a crab rave. And I got my crab rave. Now it's just me figuring out how to puppet the rave. It's really just me being like, okay, this is how I rave. This is how we do it, right? What's so dumb is if you see how I'm puppeting this rave, I am literally just swaying back and forth. Like I'm moving my head back and forth and up and down. Like that's what's happening right now. It's so dumb. Oh, I forgot I can also do this. Just really get that rave going. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. I'm so glad this is a thing. So I don't precisely know how yet, but I am gonna make this a redeem. That's what's gonna happen, is I'm just gonna cut to this and it'll be our crab rave and we'll all have a good time. That's just gonna be what happens now. And I'm very, very grateful that you are all here for this experience. This is what we needed in our life. This is what we needed in our day. This is the part where I guess I just go back to being regular me. You can see all my models down here. But don't worry, I'm still gonna be surrounded by crabs. I'm not stupid. I want all these crabs to be here. You question my hierarchy of needs? Why? Why do you question my hierarchy of needs? Oh, it's time to do a little dance. It's time to do a little dance with all these crabs. This is gonna be an exquisite dance with all these crabs. All right, let's shake the bells with all these crabs present. We're gonna shake the bells with all these crabs. Yes, work it, crabs, work it. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I love how dumb it is. I like how the crabs are basically doing like their praise. They're sitting here like praise, praise, praise.